I've had students come to me and look at my LinkedIn page and say, wow, the journey you've been on. Can you show me the formula of how to have the same career? And I actually cannot. I'm a person of faith, that's for sure. On top of that, I think it is about doing your best work, building great relationships, and that is actually the path that you take, and then asking that question again, what if? What if I do this? And I think that's the story of my career. Writing was my ticket into TCU. It opened horizons for me to know what the possibilities might be. There was an advisor here at the time, who was the head of the journalism department, and he actually took a lot of the African-American students under his wing. And each Thursday, he would put us in his car and take us down to the Fort Worth Star-Telegram, where the National Association of Black Journalists were meeting. And that's where I met a lot of the people who still have a meaningful role in my life today, and I call them mentors. After I got my bachelor's degree, went on to get my master's degree here in media studies. I always say that's when I got bitten by the PR bug, and I ended up launching a career in public relations. Today, I'm the voice of diversity for AT&T. We speak to 9 different diversity segments. So it starts with the 3 multicultural segments, which are African American, Asian, and Hispanic, but it expands into other audiences. There's women, there's veterans, there's LGBT, disability, and of course there are the generations. So we're looking at 50 plus and we're looking at millennials and Gen Z. If you go back to the 2000 census, there was something that was happening then that got overlooked. The most checked box of all the races was the other box, which means that there are people who associated more with being biracial or multiracial. My daughter, Joni, was born in 2012, and in 2012, 1 in 2 babies that were born were babies of color, which means that they're no longer in the minority. So the shift is already happening, and Gen Z is ushering it in. So I knew that there was going to be a different opportunity to grow this business at a time that was very critical in our society. It's not just the right thing to do, but for businesses that are out there, if they want to thrive, they need to tap into these consumers. There's an opportunity to understand where you are as a human being, understand your limitations, and open yourself up just a bit to understand someone else. And I think if everybody did that around the globe, we might get out of some of these situations that we're finding ourselves in. If we could move from tolerance to understanding, wouldn't the world be different?